District 2 net. Our district consists of Larimer and Weld counties. This net meets each Thursday evening on the 447.275 repeater, courtesy of the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. All stations with 70-centimeter privileges are invited to check in. All announcements about amateur radio-related activities, including club events and meetings, are welcome.
This
is a directed net, and all traffic will go through the net control station. This is Kilo 0 Alpha Bravo Kilo. My name is Alec, and I am located in LaSalle. I will be your net control station for this session of the net. Is there any emergency or priority traffic before we begin tonight? Is there any formal NTS traffic for the net? When checking into the net, please give your call using standard ITU phonetics followed by your name and then your location. Stations with traffic for the net should indicate so during their check-in. I will now take check-ins from stations using battery or emergency power by call suffixes. Stations using battery or emergency power with call suffixes alpha through mic. Please call now.
Good evening, Alec in the net. This is Whiskey 0 Delta Delta Zulu, W0 DDZ Dave and Greeley.
Good evening, Kilo 1 Delta Charlie Yankee Derek in Firestone.
Whiskey Alpha 7 Bravo November Golf, Rick Loveland.
Hey, Alec, here is Kilo 0 Juliet Echo Foxtrot F, Fort Collins.
This is Kilo 0 Lima Alpha Oscar Luann in Loveland.
Alpha Charlie 0 Alpha Sierra Levi in Severance. This is Kilo 0 Echo Foxtrot Papa Ryan Fort Collins.
Kilo 5 Bravo Bravo Charlie K5 BBC Phil Echolink in Southwest Jeffco tonight, and I do have some traffic.
Okay, let's hold up there a second. I might need a correction or two here. Suffer from a little bit of a head cold, so ears are a little bit plugged. But Net would like to recognize W0DDZ. Sorry about that. K1 GCY, I do believe. Might need correction on that. K0JEF, W0 or WA7G. I need correction on that. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I'm suffering from a head cold. K0LAO, H20AS, K0EFE, and K5 BBC. If I can get those two corrections, I greatly appreciate it. And again, I am super sorry.
Kilo 1 Delta Charlie Yankee was correct.
And Alec, this is Whiskey Alpha 7, Bravo, November Golf, Rick in Loveland for the correction.
Okay, I got those two corrected, and I do have K5 BBC you indicated as traffic. Let's continue with check-ins here. Battery or emergency power, Alpha through Mike, please call now.
This is Kilo Echo 0, Lima Charlie Kilo, KE0LCK, the other Mike from Windsor with traffic.
Good evening, this is Kilo Delta 0, November Kilo Hotel, Jordan in Fort Collins, no traffic.
Okay, picked up two there. We have KE0LCK, Mike with traffic, and KD0NKH, Jordan. You there? We will hit now, move on. Battery or emergency power, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
This is Kilo Echo 0, November Yankee Tango, Jason in Fort Collins.
This is Kilo Echo 0, Romeo Papa Bravo, Brandon in Berthoud. This is Kilo Charlie 0, Zulu India Echo, Darren, Fort Collins.
Kilo Delta 0, Tango Yankee Uniform, Joe in Loveland.
Okay, picked up a few there, and I would like to recognize KE0TYU, KC0, ZIE, KE0RPT, and KE0NYT. Any other stations using battery emergency power, Alpha through Zulu, please call now. This is Kilo 0 Alpha Bravo Kilo with the ARES Region 3 District 2 net. I will now take check-ins from all their stations, commercial, battery power, with call suffixes, Alpha through Mike. Please call now.
Good evening, Alec. November 7 Golf Echo Sierra, N7GES, Kevin in Fort Collins. No traffic.
Okay, and that would recognize N7GES, Kevin. Okay, I will take check-ins from commercial power stations, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
Good evening. This is Whiskey Alpha 5, Victor Romeo Lima Willis in Fort Collins, and I have one announcement.
Kilo Delta 0, Uniform Juliet Kilo, Steve in Nunn with one announcement.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Yankee November Foxtrot, Dave in Fort Collins.
Okay, Net would like to recognize WA5 BRL with traffic, and K0 UJK Steve with traffic, and then we have WA3 YNF. Any other stations, commercial, battery power, Alpha Zulu, please call now.
This is Whiskey Bravo 0, India, X-Ray, Victor, WB0, IXV, Dave, Estes Park Med Center.
This is Kilo Niner Bravo Golf Uniform Tarrant Mobile.
This is Kilo 6 Oscar Golf K6OG David, Estes Park Med Center.
This is Kilo Delta 0 Romeo India Lima KD0 RIL Bob in Estes Park Medical Center.
Okay, that's all up there. Net would like to recognize K30 IXV, K9 VGU, K6 OG, KD0 R. Hold on a second. Sorry, Bob. I fudged your last character. Could you give it to me again? RI.
KD0 RIL Romeo India Lima.
Okay, thank you for that correction. KD0 RIL. Any other stations, commercial, battery power, please call now.
Correction.
Go ahead, correction.
The call sign's Whiskey Bravo 0, India, X-Ray, Victor, WB0. You missed the prefix on that.
Thank you for that. Got that corrected. WB0 IXV. And yeah, thank you. Any other stations? Commercial, battery power. Please check it now.
Kilo Delta 0 Victor Bravo Oscar.
This is Kilo Echo 0 Lima Sierra Lima, Alan Greeley.
Kilo Delta 0 Yankee Victor India, Greg in Loveland.
Okay, we picked up a few. There was a double at the very beginning, so I'll need that station to come back, but as of now, I do have KD0 YVI and KD0 LSL.
Kilo Delta Zero, Victor Bravo Oscar, John in Greeley.
Okay, John, got you down there, K0, VBO. Any other check-ins, commercial, battery power, Alpha Zulu?
This is Kilo Delta Zero Papa Alpha Golf, Melinda, Fort Collins.
We have K0PAG. Linda got you down there. Okay, this is Kilo Zero Alpha Bravo Kilo with the ARES 3 District 2 net. We will take a step. We'll move forward, come back to additional check-ins. We move on with net business. Let's see, we had K5 BBC Phil. You had some traffic for the net. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Do you want to let the ARES leadership go with their messages first? K5 BBC.
Copy that, yes. Let me run down there. K0UJK, Steve, go ahead with your traffic.
Yeah, this is KD0UJK. For those who have not noticed it, we do now have a standard comms plan for in the event of anything starting up in the district. On the web page, it's under the Forms and Docs link in there, and it's also posted up on Facebook. But this is a standard comms plan that we will start with during any incident within the district. Any questions? Okay, hearing none, back to net. Alex?
Okay, thank you for that. K0LCK, Mike, go ahead with your announcement.
This is KE0LCK. Thanks, Al, for taking the net this evening. For Friday, May 11th, I believe, this is just my opinion, I'm not a weatherman, nor am I paid to act like one, but I believe we're going to get a call out tomorrow for spotters. If we do, remember, please, if you don't have a spotter number, you're an observer, don't bother the net. If you are out spotting, call in to the directed net and report in when you're in the field, not when you're leaving home. When you actually get out on the road, you're on the headed towards someplace, not from home. So, if you will, just read up on that. And as Steve mentioned, the frequencies are in the comm plan, and they're also on our web page. So please observe them. Back to the net.
Thank you for that, Mike. I know, Joe, you did not indicate you had any traffic, but I just wanted to double check. So, K0TYU, do you have anything for the net tonight?
No, sir, I don't. Thank you very much for asking. Doing a great job.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, fair. I double check. Phil, let's get your traffic going there. So K5, BBC, it's all you.
Okay, thank you. And I did send this info to you, Steve, via the Facebook page. Our friends up north in Cheyenne are looking for some help. I attended their club meeting on Tuesday night and told the Shiaway Club president and the Larimer County ARES races, ECRO, it's a combined organization there, that I'd pass it on to our group. On September 23rd, it's 23 September, the city of Cheyenne will be hosting a marathon. This is going to be their first year going with this one. That will cover a large area of the city as well as some parts of the county. They need more operators to run this than, of course, are licensed up there. So here's a good opportunity for you or possibly us as an organization to get some mutual aid practice in with an adjacent organization. If you're interested, the contact point right now is WY7AA, that's Whiskey Yankee 7AA. He's the new club president. His name is R.J. Bragg. That's the initials Romeo, Juliet, and his last name Bragg, B-R-A-G-G. And you can get him at the email address of ShyWyArt, that's ShyWyARC @gmail.com. You can also get that off their webpage if you need. Right now they're trying to get an approximate head count of interested operators, and they've contacted Laramie, and I told them I would pass it down to our group this week. If you want to take a look at the event page, that's www.cheyenne.org/race/. Back to the net, K5BBC.
Thank you for that, Phil. If there are any questions for Phil, you want to ask it real quick, or you can use the contact he provided.
KC0ZIE.
Go ahead, Darren. It's all you.
Yeah, not so much a question as a comment, but Phil, if you could shoot me an email with that information, I can get it posted to NCARC or ARES or both. But that might be an easier way, since I heard a lot of names and websites and emails. Might be an easier way to get the word out.
You bet. I'll do that at the end of the net. Thank you. And like I said, I did send it to Steve via the Facebook as well, but I'll get you, I'll just basically copy you what I have, and you heard the rest of it. Thanks. K5BBC.
Thank you. KC0ZIE, back to net.
Okay, thank you for that, guys. And WA5, VRL, Willis, you have an announcement. Figure I'd save you for last.
Alrighty, thanks. This is WA5 VRL Fort Collins. The announcement is the upcoming VE test session this coming Saturday, the 12th. It's at Poudre Fire Station number 8 in Timnath. It's 3/4 mile east of I-25, and then about a half mile south from there on Signal Tree Drive. It's an ARRL VE exam. Walk-ins are welcome, and all levels will be offered. And if you need any further information, just get hold of us. It should start approximately 9 a.m. on Saturday the 12th. That's all I have. Back to net, WA5 VRL Fort Collins.
Thank you for that, Willis. Hey, this is Kilo Zero Alpha Bravo Kilo with the ARES Region 3 District 2 net. Do we have any late check-ins? All stations, all power, all suffixes, please call now.
KC0ZIE with some late business.
Go ahead, Darren. It's all you.
Thank you. And late breaking news here, but for those of you that don't know, I'm running or helping organize the Quad Rock, which is a trail run, tomorrow, Saturday the 12th, so in 2 days, up at Laurie State Park. And we've got a bunch of ham radio operators signed up to go up there, and I had one drop out just about 5 minutes ago. So we've got an opening. If anybody would like to jump in and help us out, I would certainly appreciate it. You can contact me through my call sign, KC0ZIE, at either NCARC.net, ARRL.net, or Colorado ARES R3D2.org. So plenty of ways to get a hold of me. And if you have any questions about that, shoot me an email and I will be happy to help out. But this is a pretty simple and fun event to go work. Back to you, Alec, KC0ZIE.
Thank you for that. Yes, they are fun events to work, and they are definitely a blast. I encourage anybody to give it a shot. It is nowhere near as complicated as it sounds. So, do we have any more late check-ins, missed business, anything for the net?
Late check-in, good evening, K2 Alpha Delta.
Station for checking in
Broomfield.
And the NCARC for the use of the repeater this evening. All stations with the appropriate privileges are invited to participate in the following nets. The statewide ARES HF net on Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. on a frequency of 3.1 or 810 megahertz. The statewide ARES VHF net on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. on the 145.310 megahertz repeater using a tone of 88.5 or 88.5 hertz. Tonight we had 26 check-ins, and the duration of the net was approximately 28 minutes, and we had 5 announcements.
Alec, you doubled with a late check-in on that last W0DDZ.
Oh, sorry about that. Last station that I doubled with, please call.
Not really a big deal, but I thought I'd check in and say hi. K2 Alpha Delta, Doug, and now in Frederick. Good evening. Nothing for the net.
And November 0, November Yankee, Yankee, Bart in Evans, nothing for the net. Good evening.
Okay, picked up 2 there, N0NYY and K2AD. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try to be more lenient there. Do we have any other check-ins or late business for the net before I close it? Okay, well, I will update this. We had 28 check-ins, and the duration of the net is approximately 30 minutes now, and we had 5 announcements. This net will meet again next Thursday at 7 p.m., 1900 hours. Local time, 73 is a good evening. The repeater is now open for normal use. This is Kilo 0, Alpha Bravo Kilo, and everybody have a pleasant night.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.